Please sit down at all times. I can't have you standing up, thank you. There's a man called Martin. He comes and makes sand sculptures around here. You can see him at work at the moment. I'm not sure what he's building.
Hey, greet them, Aaron, greet them.
However, his work is going to be destroyed in a couple of hours when the tide goes back up, which is kind of sad. This is the OXO building over to your right with all the bricks. Used to be a meat production factory and packaging factory where OXO cubes got made. If you've got them in your cupboards, you'll know what I mean. It was illegal to advertise along the river though. You know where it says OXO? That was illegal in the 1930s because this is a royal highway. So they got taken to court. They had a very good lawyer that said it's not OXO we're advertising, it's a circle, a square and a circle. The X in the middle is pure architectural coincidence and they got away with it. So they've been advertising OXO even now when OXO cubes aren't even made in there anymore. To your left you'll see the best view you'll get of St. Paul's Cathedral on this cruise. It's the second largest dome cathedral in the world. The first one is St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. This one is 365 feet high because there's 365 days in the year. And Sir Christopher Wren designed it, finished it in 1710. He lived to see it finished. Now this was quite rare. Cathedrals took a while to be built. And he lived well into his 90s, so luckily he got to see his biggest monument finished. The cross that you can see at the top was originally going to be a pineapple, because pineapples represented prosperity and hospitality. The clergy said it had to be a cross. The other two small towers that you can see in front of it do have pineapples though. Now notice as we go under these bridges, you're going to see part of a bridge or an invisible bridge in between these two. Here's the invisible bridge, but I will tell you more about that on the way back. I'm going to keep you in suspense for a bit longer. Now more on St. Paul's Cathedral. There's always been a St. Paul's Cathedral on this site. The previous one to this one burned down in the Great Fire of London of 1666. It was made out of wood and got destroyed within hours. So they made this one instead. It used to be the tallest building in London up until 1964 when the BT Tower came along. Because it was the tallest, during the Second World War, the bombers used St. Paul's Cathedral as a reference point. They'd fly over the river